Hey everyone, welcome back to Bitefly. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm so glad you're here. Today's video is kind of different because I'm not gonna be talking about gaming or anime. It's about something I've been wanting to talk about for a while as a longtime K-pop fan, and honestly, as a Blink. Yeah, since I was 13. Let's be real, Blackpink is one of the most iconic girl groups in the entire K-pop industry. Their music, their energy, their visuals, everything was insane. And yes, I'm saying was because something feels different lately. I grew up loving Blackpink. I remember watching Blackpink House, those hilarious variety show moments, and even those chaotic live performances where you could literally feel the chemistry so naturally. It wasn't just four girls dancing on stage, it felt like a real sisterhood. And trust me, as someone who's been part of several fandoms, I know when something's off. Now, before any one of you jumps at me in the comments, let me be clear. I absolutely love the girls. I'm genuinely happy they left YG Entertainment because let's be honest, K-pop agencies tend to be a whole horror story on their own. I'm also proud of them for pursuing solo careers, exploring different sides of themselves, and shining on their own. But here's the thing. When they came back together for this specific tour, it didn't feel like Blackpink anymore. It felt more like four soloists forced to share a stage. Lisa, who used to have this cozy girl next door vibe, now seems overly mature, for a lack of better wording, in a way that kind of loses that appeal that she carefully built over the years. Jennie, who honestly looked so energetic and like such a queen during her solo performances, seemed pretty exhausted and kind of over it during the group performances. Rose and Jisoo are trying, but it feels like they're holding together a team that isn't just a team anymore. And their choreography, the synchronization that made them legendary, is just not there anymore. It feels like they're meeting on stage, performing, and then just leaving. It's like watching your friend group from high school get back together for a reunion, except you realize none of them like each other anymore. Now, I want to be clear about something before anyone says anything. Yes, people grow, people change, and that's a good thing. I'm all for artists evolving and finding new styles, exploring new sides of themselves. It's pretty healthy. But here's the part that some people don't want to admit. When you step into the entertainment industry, especially in K pop, you don't just build a career, you build a brand, a persona, a character that people connect with. And when that persona suddenly shifts in a way that feels jarring or inconsistent, I mean, of course, it's gonna feel off for the audience. It's not about not allowing them to change, it's about how abrupt and disconnected those changes sometimes feel from what made fans fall in love with them in the first place. And this is not directed at one member specifically. It's something I've noticed across the whole group dynamic lately. All of them. The vibe isn't just the same. And it's okay to acknowledge that while still wishing them well. Picture this. Imagine your favorite cozy, wholesome bakery started selling taxidermy instead of cupcakes. You'd be like, yeah, what is this? That is the feeling I'm getting with Blackpink. They are still queens, the talent's still there, and I love them so much, but it's just not the same as it was. Maybe I just miss the old Blackpink, the energy, the chaos, the genuine laughter, and the feeling of unity. And hey, it's just my opinion as a longtime fan. I'll always respect their hustle, and I hope they find their sparkle again as a group, because talent wise, they're still on top. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you feel the same way? Did you notice something different too, or am I just overthinking like I always do? If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, giving it a thumbs up, and joining this little oh my god, cozy corner of the internet. I'd actually love to have you here. And that's it. See you in the next one.